Welcome back to another video. And in this one, I'm back with my coach, John Gardner. Go and check out some of his videos. I'm sure you've seen some of his videos before. And today we're going to be running you through some karate combinations that actually work in full combat. Obviously, karate does work. It doesn't matter what people say in the comments. If you train right, it will work.
So karate's effectiveness is based on how you approach the training rather than karate as a whole. So when people keep saying karate doesn't work and this is better than that, it's not about the martial art, it's about the individual and how they take their approach to the martial art.
And if you are interested in training with us online personally, then go ahead and check out our new Patreon page. We take requests from our members and we create personalized tutorials and educational videos tailored to you. So if you're interested in being coached by both of us, then go ahead to the first link in the description of this video and go and check that out. Okay, so the first karate technique that can be used in combat that we're going to go through today is the blitz technique. You may have seen this one used by various MMA fighters. The way this one works is you're going to feint an attack, a punch to the face with your backhand, a backhand attack. When this hand goes out, that's the cue for your back leg to start moving through. So the movement is this. You're going to throw that backhand, draw the back leg through, and come into your opponent like that. Now what you want to do is, as you come through, when the front foot lands, you're going to land with another technique, a punch to the face or a punch to the body. But what you don't want to do is come straight through in the same line, because you're just going to come straight into an attack like that. So the way we avoid this is, as you come through for the second attack, you're going to step offline and come straight through like that. So that way you can completely avoid the punch coming to your head. So it's going to look like this. 1, 2. So you've completely avoided that punch and you've landed yours off to the side. Another way we can trick our opponent with this technique is when you send that face punch, they're going to bring their hands up to protect their head, obviously, and that's going to leave a nice opening for the body. So as you throw that punch, they're going to bring their hands up and you're going to step through offline and dig in that punch to the body, and you're already offline, so you can continue punching until they catch up with you and realign themselves.
So with this technique, I'm facing an opponent that is very quick off the mark with their counter-attack. Anytime I move forwards, they're hitting me, okay? So I've got to figure out how I can get into that space without getting hit. So what I'm going to do from here is I'm going to come in, draw that counter-attack, okay? Draw it and come back again. I know he's jumpy, so as soon as I come in, I'm coming back out again. Make it convincing, and away. What I want to do then is draw that attack. As I come away, I'm going to draw this front foot back, almost like a jump, a switch. I'm going to throw a front kick into the body. So I'm going to come in, draw that attack, and send that front kick into the body from there.
The next technique that I'm going to go through is a technique that I'm sure you've seen Wonderboy use. He actually got a knockout with this technique. So this one works similarly to the last one. We're going to be stepping off line for this attack. What we're going to do is we're going to send a combination of a jab and then a backhand towards the face. So a 1, but then the difference is, as you send your backhand, the front foot is going to step offline. Now what you're doing here is you're setting yourself up for the next technique, which is a roundhouse, which is coming straight over to the head. So the jab is normal, and then as you come through with that backhand, you're just going to step off and disguise this attack. Again, these first 2 techniques are not really meant to land, they're meant to set up the last technique. So 1 and then 2, as you're here, this hand is kind of in their face, so they can't really see what you're doing here. So this leg almost comes out of nowhere, and it comes right round, and you can connect to the head there, just like Wonderboy did in this clip. So a little bit faster now. I'll put it together smoothly so you can see how it would look. Again, just a reminder, if you want to see stuff like this far more in depth, then go ahead to the first link in this description and check out our Patreon.
Okay, so the last one, I'm going to be doing a similar thing to what Nat done a minute ago. I'm going to be bringing his guard up to the face this way. As I do that though, I'm going to be switching my legs in this guard like this. Okay, make sure to keep the backhand up as well. So I'm going to send that high. I'm going to send a low roundhouse kick to the body. So I'm going to be switching, coming in with the roundhouse kick from here. What I'm doing is I'm sending the hand to get the reaction first. 1, and then from here I'm going to drag this kick through the body. Here, again, as we spoke about earlier, I don't want to stay on the same line because I'm there for that counter attack. Okay, I want to be here, switch the feet, and I want to almost like I'm going to be running off this way to the outside. So I punch and come through with that roundhouse to the body there.
Okay, thank you for watching. Give these a try out in your training and let me know in the comments how they go for you. Also, let me know if you have any other karate techniques that you think would be effective in real combat. And again, check out our joint Patreon if you would like to be coached personally by us. That will be the first link in the description. Also, subscribe to John if you haven't already. He does primarily educational content, so stuff like this on his channel mainly. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.